these results are still up on the screen. I'm gonna uh, export a manual report for these two things. Even though I've got the mixture analysis, I'm gonna still use a manual report. I didn't really examine the caffeine that much to see if caffeine matched at all. I don't see the caffeine before doing the subtraction though. Like it's just not there. Doesn't mean it's not in the mix, but it's not going to show up on the report because I can't remember how to merge it. And I would like to compare it to the original Spectra, not the subtracted one. Alright, so alright, this is what I'm building the report off of. Wait. Yeah. This one. Hit quality should be the top match. Alright. We are going to quick print. And it's going to be this without search report and numbers. Upload that. Honestly, most of these search reports are useless. It's better when I export them, but I've got all those uploaded anyways for now. Alright, so I'm gonna clean all this off. Next sample. We have to remeasure the backgrounds. Most likely. Nope, it's not expecting me to, but I still gotta clean it. Now a lot of the wipes that are in that little area. There's more wipes. I'll put them in there. Alright, now we're testing 1, 2, and 3. And then I need to be out of here in like 30 minutes. Alright, let me switch this back over real quick. Whoops, wrong one. I need to get my little remote thing working again. Yeah, I'm gonna write on this that this is in ethyl pentalone. Oops. In butylone. So that I know that what's going on with that. Alright. This is number 1. Wipe this off. Getting hungry again. There's a little bit of residue on here still. out the bag. Alright, it's fine. Alright, looks like it's clean. Just gonna get this whole chunk. This looks very crystalline in a way. Let me see if I can crush it. Only a little bit. Probably should have manually crushed it a bit more myself, but there's enough powdery stuff here. It will read fine under the anvil without popping around. Alright, cool. Measure. And this is, I don't even know what this is supposed to be. Sample 1, whoops. White crystal chunks. You want this one, and I want this one. Actually, yeah. Alright, now that we got that up there. Alright, look at that hit quality. I hate that as soon as I do the search again, like manually. Oh, look. Let me get off these file limits. Okay. But yeah, like 999, but it changed it to 941, which is still really good. They wanted to know if there's like levamisole or anything in there. I seriously doubt it, considering that the hit quality is this high for one substance. If there's levamisole, it's likely a negligible amount because it's not really being picked up at all here. I think I could try subtracting it out, and then yeah, this is what I typically see when I subtract out cocaine from the spectra. So probably pretty standard stuff, and then I can do quick mixture analysis. I'll go back to this though and print that report. Did I do quick print or what did I do? This is being slow. Couldn't start print job. Maybe because too many things are happening at once. Let's try it again. Print, quick print. Get rid of search report 1. Alright. So that looks good. Last one I uploaded probably at least from October 6th, like the other one. Probably even further back, but let's put that like that. Seems like there's a bunch missing since June 15th. It'll just ask to overwrite it if it's a duplicate. Let me see if this one's in there. That's the 15th. It's working on that one last. Alright, so while that's doing all that, we can close out of this one. So I'm good to go on that. I'm gonna clean this up. There's nothing wrong with what's in here. I guess I'll test this with the strips. I've got enough. Let's see, here's a cup. I'm gonna use all 5 milliliters. It's definitely more than 20 milliliters of that. Man, it should be fine. It should still test it just fine. Alright. I just feel like the little packet being at the top. The, what you call it? The silicone packet or whatever that keeps the strip dry. Right there. Alright, we'll get that down in there. Dissolved in there. Put that there. I'll take the photo. Anything else I need to test in the cocaine? Let's see. Benzonidazine, xylazine, amphetamine, unlikely. See 2 lines. Very faint. Gonna leave it for a while. But while it's thinking about that, I'm gonna clean this off for number 2. And also, I'm gonna go ahead and text them about this TCB. There's not at all TCB. Okay, so that's cleaned off now, right? Alright, once I'm gonna measure the sample, this is still faint, but I don't think it's gonna get much better in a short period of time. Where's that phone for the photo? Where'd I put it? This is, oh, it's underneath this one. could be overblown with the light. Find the brightest part. Alright, it's a little bit visible there. Alright, when I turn the brightness down, it kind of helps. Whoops. Alright. I'll leave this off to the side in case it gets a little easier to photograph. Okay, that's clean. Alright, number 2. This actually doesn't even look like a number. It looks like, I mean, it looks like a weird 6 or a jacked up 5, but 3 is clearly 3. Like that. It's weird. Well, maybe it's supposed to be 2, like written really weird, and I had it flipped over. Yeah. I mean, that one's 3, so I think logically this is 2. Alright, everything's ready on the spectrometer side. I'm gonna get the powdery stuff instead of the chunks. Alright. That should be good now. God damn it, I fucked my own little pile up. Alright. Alright, while that's thinking, this is like real 2CB. I want to see what the consistency. I mean, it looks convincing. I could see how someone could just like mix this up by accident, like by eye, but the tests show that it's definitely not remotely the same. Was it a mix-up or an intentional? More cocaine, hit quality, little less matchy in the first library search, a little even less matchier in the manual search. Where does it get less matchy? It's like minuscule difference in the proportions, but the areas where there's peaks and valleys are basically identical. So I wouldn't I wouldn't read too into that. And then the subtraction shows the same type of results. Okay. I'll do the export of the report. Everything's maximized, but I feel like it could be a little closer. All right. Do the quick print. I like the quick print results better than the print report. Okay. Let's test with the strip. Seems like almost nothing got in there. I'm gonna scoop some more out the bag. Looks like that second line is much more bold. I'll re-photograph that also while this test strip is going. Put that all in there, it's fine. Alright. We photograph that. Alright, I can throw this out. Put that to the side. This test strip is definitely, I'm gonna sit that in there forever. It's very saturated, but the double lines are blatantly obvious. Where's bag 2? Should be able to photograph that one okay. Alright, I'll leave that again to let it get a little bit more dry and clear. Number 3. I'm also gonna just get rid of these cups of water, stack them. Okay, I've been on for 25 minutes. It should be very quick. Okay. Did I photograph 3 yet? I don't think so. I think I did, but also I'll just do it again. Come on. Get in between there. There it goes. Alright, put a lot on that one. Oops, I forgot to close out. Let's see if it makes me measure the background. Nope. Alright, cool. I think I wiped all that stuff off. It shouldn't matter because the background is going to be the same as the last time it was clean. So, let me just make this pile a little bit neater. Alright, that should be clear. Let's see, wipe the anvil because there's still stuff on there from the last sample. Now we can measure it. I'm assuming this is also Coke. Going to prepare a cup. I won't put the water in there yet. Alright, the second line on this strip looks a lot bolder. Let's retake that photo. Alright, we'll throw this out now. Okay. Cocaine still. Hit quality in between the first sample and the second sample. Because the other one was 941 when I manually did this. If I subtract, do I see diphenidine? I do. Let's just get a nicer little graph here with things lined up as close as I can make them. And then let's do our quick print. Because I think we're working with same quality, similar quality. 3.0 PDF. Alright, then we're gonna get this to the cup. more because some of that got lost, it seems. Damn it, stop sticking to the bag. Alright, that's enough. Come on, rip. Alright, let that sit. I'll clean some stuff up. Alrighty. Strip is ready. Needs more drying time, but that second line is there. Did I do the quick print on this already? I'm pretty sure I did. Let's check. I did. It's there. So let's upload the rest of these things. So yeah, we just skip that file because it's the same. Go back to the reports, upload these last couple of ones from sample 1. Alright, so that's up to date now. I can send all those reports shortly. This is done. I'm just waiting on this strip to be more readable. I think this is good. It looks pretty bold on that second line. Let me like slide this from that light. All right, we're done. I did what? 5 samples. That LSD. That was an interesting learning experience. That even raw crystal LSD has weird stuff going on with it that requires some sort of solvent to clean it up, make it easier for the spectrometer to read. I almost wonder if I had started with the ethanol, if I would have got an even better hit quality than using like the tiny amounts of residue with the ethanol that was left over. Like it was such tiny amounts. That was wild. But alright, that is it. That's all I've got to test. In the meantime, thought I had some benzos to test, but I didn't see that unless, let me check these little pouches again. That stuff came in. My hands are like, the gloves are like sticking to everything. The benzo would have to be a separate attempt, because benzos are also tricky. There's nothing in there. Let's see. Nothing in there. Definitely nothing in there. And then there was another pouch. Just a bunch of, it's like packaged with lots of things in it. So, there's nothing in there, just bubble wrap. I'll keep that because that could be handful. Soak in this one. Aha. That also says 2C. I wonder if it's a different one. Well then, that's not a benzo, but let's see if it's a different one. Alright, well, we got one more thing. Glad I double checked, because all that would have ended up in the trash. I think this is supposed to be 2C. I think it's unclear. The marker's a little faint on it. But it looks similar in texture as the other one. All that stuff's wiped down, so I can just put this right on there. Okay, I got it open and then like lost the grip there. Alright, plenty on there. Let's see if these yield better results, because like I said, visually they look very similar to other 2CB. I mean, I guess we could also try the reagents again, but I wonder if this will yield something different. It looks a little bit more crystally than the other one. The other one seemed more chalky. I think this was like 2CB2, and this is more of a off-white powder. Ugh. My back hurts. I need to maybe invest in a slightly nicer chair. Yeah, it looks like the results are the same, if not very similar. Still a pretty low hit quality though, but it's definitely not giving us 2C vibes at all. Looks like the same sort of subtractions and stuff. Like top hits. We could try the mixture analysis. Let's put 3. Alright, yep, we're still seeing very, very similar results there. I will do the export again. We'll make sure that these curves are all as close as we can get them. Let's actually move the whole curve down to the same baseline. I don't know what this is. Let me try a different color that's easier to distinguish, like this sort of lavender. That lavender is not easy to see. It looks too close to the blue. Let me change the blue to be like this purpley. And then let's make this one more like this blue. That works. I honestly don't think the Butalone matches as much here. Oops. Butalone's still there. Let's see if this one works. I want to matching this on that. To be honest, like barely. What is it? Similar to MDPV. All right. I'll leave all of them there, but I don't think the Butalone is what happened. Bring that curve back. Alright, quick print, and then I'm done with this. I need to eat, and then start getting myself out of here. Actually, I don't have time to eat. I need to start making my way to the gym. Oh crap. I think I can eat real quick, but I need to be getting ready while I do that. Alright, well that's it. 2CB samples junk. Cocaine samples all just fine. And the LSD also fine. So we got a lot done there. Let me see if I can scrape some of this back into this bag. I mean, it's not like I care to save that much of it, but it's hard to clean it up when there's this much left behind. Alright. I'll go prep pan to clean that off. Get on the sides. Alright. Dry it. Alright, cool. Thanks for watching for my one loyal viewer who might have watched all 3 of the streams. Alright, cool. I'm out.